the Philip R. Clark, and we just passed the number 7 buoy coming down on the St. Mary's.
Well, this is what the approach to the American locks looks like. Approaching from the west. So we're going to go under a railroad lift bridge up here, and also the highway bridge. The lift bridge is already up.
We had contacted the American locks on VHF radio well in advance of this point. We were advised that there was upbound traffic in the lock and to proceed to the stop sign and wait for the green light. By the time we arrived at the stop sign, the light was already green, and we advanced alone and without delay.
So here are the vessels that just got locked up. So I don't know if we'll be the only ones going down, but anyway, looks like we're good to go. Railroad bridge. Highway bridge.
Yeah, get a picture of each of us. We're on our way down in the American lock.
We didn't get much footage here as our hands were rather full. Probably because we were alone, we were directed to the far end of the lock, or the downstream end of the lock. Once there, the lock tenders supplied us with lines. These were of a relatively small diameter of nylon line, similar to what you might find in a hardware store. They did have a fair amount of stretch, and this would cause a little bit of a complication later on. There was a little breeze blowing up the lock, pushing us backwards. We didn't realize how much until we started to descend, and Michelle nearly ran out of line at the bow. I had to horse the boat forward quite a bit, and against the stretchiness made it a little extra effort. By the time we stopped descending, I had pulled us far enough forward that Michelle had ample line, and now out of the view of spectators, it all seemed pretty painless.
Okay, leaving the American locks. Back down on the level of Lakes Huron and Michigan. So it is about 10 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, August 27th, 2024. And we're right in front of the MacArthur lock here, with the Poe on the other side over there, and not a ship in sight. And last evening, yesterday afternoon and evening, ships were coming and going like crazy. So we're not gonna get to see any of that. And I just looked at Boat Nerd, and I don't see any boats on the St. Mary's River south of here. No ships anyway, and likewise nothing coming in from Whitefish Bay, so it's going to be a while before there's any action. But we were parked right down in there somewhere yesterday, and they let us down. Probably be some tour boats through here today. I think those go through pretty regularly. Haven't been on one, but it seems like they go up the Canadian side and down the American, or vice versa. Though I did hear one of them say they were going to approach the lock, but they're not going up today or something, so maybe they do half tours. So anyway, there it is. No boat watching anytime soon today. And there's Michi. Say hey, Michi.
Hey, Michi.
And a little shot from this end. I hope it's as quiet on the river tomorrow, because we're going down. I'm a little nervous about that narrow section called the Rock Cut. Encountering a ship anywhere near that. We only saw one ship coming up on the St. Mary's River. Had we been on it yesterday, we'd have seen a plentitude of ships, both coming up and going down. So let's hope it remains quiet tomorrow.